We're here live in our studio where a checkout girl in a cheap dress who wants to be a model is ready to draw the winning numbers.
E!
That's a 3, honey. Turn it around.
Hi everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on my Patreon. It's only $5 a month and you get at least an extra video every week.
Unlikely ways to impress women.
As of right now, I'm rash-free.
Today I'm going to be reacting to more Family Guy cutaways.
Faked my death and went AWOL.
I faked my own death once. No dentist appointment for this guy.
Oh my god.
We now return to the Super Friends accountant.
Look, you guys are hemorrhaging money. This Hall of Justice is sitting on 5 acres of commercial real estate. How do you afford this?
We're the Super Friends.
Yeah, but you guys have no income. You owe $4 million in back property taxes.
We fight evil wherever we find it.
Well, that's not going to be enough. Look, you may need to reach out to some wealthy benefactors for financial backing. Do any of you know billionaire Bruce Wayne?
No, none of us do. And he wouldn't want to lend us money anyway. I hear.
We now return to grainy footage of a potential Bigfoot that will surely spark a lively debate in your household.
Okay.
Oh my god, that is real.
No, total fake.
That's totally real.
Where's Meg?
Look at the way it walks.
Why would somebody make that up, Lois? What's in it for them?
He's kind of right, Brian. All you've got is a worn-out rope toy and that squirrel who comes by once a day to taunt you.
Hey, get out of here. This is our yard. You don't belong there. Don't you touch anything. I told you all this yesterday.
Thanks, Quagmire. I'll be honest, it was nice to be acknowledged by the chief for once. Usually he's just reminded me that whatever punk I'm roughing up ain't worth it. You son of a bitch! I ought to kill you right here!
Hey, this punk's not worth it.
You're right.
It's every movie.
You're not worth it.
You sure it was such a good idea to cash that lottery check? It seems foolish to have all this money lying around.
Oh, you'd rather have it down at the bank where the Jewish guys can leer at it?
Yeah, money. Woo! Well, you gotta hand it to him. He had a dream and he made it happen. That's what the Wright brothers did.
So, how's your boyfriend Orville doing?
Ex-boyfriend, if you don't mind. And who cares? He's probably off in a barn somewhere working on a contraption with that weird brother of his.
Ew.
Ha-ha, bitch!
Good for you.
You're so pretty, I miss you.
I guess we ought to call it.
That was probably the best one. You're so pretty, I miss you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I loved that so much. It was like a real roller coaster. I kind of want to watch it again. That one was funny. Okay, yeah, I like how they're having like this family meeting and they don't even, that she's so unimportant, mind you. They don't even make it a joke. She's just not there. Meg is just not with the family watching TV. I don't know if she's outside. I don't know where she is, but she's just not there. So that was nice. Cute little detail that they did. And I really like the one with Brian and the squirrel because he's very humanized, but then you remember that he's a dog. They do the same thing with Stewie being a baby, but I always really enjoy the dog one because dogs don't talk or anything, so you don't know the life that they live. But yeah, if they could, I would imagine most of them would have Brian's monologue.
I guess we ought to call it a night. Come on, Stewie, up to bed.
No party? Oh, come on. I was going to show a slideshow of all those silly photos I took of Meg.
Oh, they're going to get weird. Stewie's awesome. I am lame.
Wolf! Wolf! Did you hear that? Somebody needs help. Let's go. Oh my God, Charles! Oh my God, I'll run and get help. No, we've got to carry him. We can't leave him here. There's a wolf. There's not really a wolf. What?
Tell my kids I love them.
Charlie! Charlie! This was so funny in my head when I planned it.
Kids wouldn't lie if you told them
Well,
that
now
story.
that I've wrapped things up with you guys, I better wrap things up with my basement family. Well, did you guys learn your lesson about eating uncooked antelope?
Why does Stewie look like
And if he's
Smeagol?
not smothering me, he's keeping me up all night writing with that giant plume of his.
Dearest Augustine, I do hope this latest damp has not aggravated your gray lung. Dip, 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 dip. Matters stateside have taken a tragic turn as this year's gourd crop has fallen prey to a rather unexpected infestation of salt marsh cutworms. Dip, 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 dip.
Peter, it's 4 a.m. Come to bed.
Marital concerns continue to bedevil me.
Peter, you joined the tea party?
That's right, Brian. I finally got something better to do with my Saturdays than sit at the mall and watch Japanese girls laugh at normal conversation.
So I drove to work this morning.
I think I've seen
And I had to stop for coffee. So there's a Starbucks near my house.
You people are a circus.
Peter, you blew up their marriage. This was a huge mistake.
Well, we've all made mistakes.
Not.
Mom! Why did the sign say not an exit? It should have just said gorilla door!
All right, movie night. I am so psyched for reindeer games.
What? I thought we were watching La Vie en Rose.
Now, what do you mean? Reindeer games is great. Everything goes wrong on the one day it has to go right.
But La Vie en Rose is a beautiful movie about the real-life tragedy of Edith Piaf.
Usually Peter would break the tie.
Well, Peter isn't here, is he? Because you were supposed to be watching it, but you were smoking marijuana and he drowned!
What? No, he's in a PTA meeting. Where the hell did you get that story?
I don't know, I just can't stand it when he's not here.
Whoa, Quagmire. You know I could arrest you just for saying that.
You know what else you can get arrested for? Soliciting a rooster.
I don't know what this cock-a-doodle-doo thing is, but it sounds gay and it sounds scatological. I'm in.
You're about to have a neat day.
Mayor West, you can be a captain.
All right, I pick you.
You can't pick me. I'm a captain. No one had ever stood up to me like that before. I respected him from there on out.
That's a great story, Grandpa. I didn't like it.
None of my grandchildren have ever disliked one of my stories before. From then on, he was my favorite.
Well, I don't like that story, Great Grandpa.
Future old people are wizards.
I believe it. I believe it.
You know
I was
the
already
Asian-
going to make a Gandalf joke, like, wow, that beard is just really just longer and longer. But then he was a wizard. Anyways. I thought that boy who cried wolf one was so funny. I didn't see that coming at all. I thought maybe they were going to go over there and scold him or just be like, maybe they would just be descriptive. The story is actually that whenever he finally calls the wolf, whenever he's telling the truth, they don't come. So I just thought that they were going to be really violent and show it, and maybe the wolf would eat the boy or something. But that story was so much better and really intense. So it was really good and really shocking. Also, I was going to actually make a joke. I couldn't remember the name of the movie, but whenever Peter said that he had a second family in the basement, I was going to bring up the movie Us, and I couldn't remember the name. And then I just saw Stewie looking like an elf creature thing eating. Did he call it an elk? I don't even know. But that one was really weird and really random. And why would you keep them in the basement?
Future old people are wizards.
You know how the Asians look 30 until they're 60? This is why. Of course, then they suddenly look 100, but cross that bridge, you know.
Whatever,
It's a
I
Japanese
take
thing? No, Chinese. The Japanese have a whole other thing going on.
Hey, you want to see a movie? No, we're Japanese. Let's go watch a schoolgirl bang an octopus. Yeah!
Don't do that
to Sailor Moon. Oh my gosh.
I don't understand it. I thought you were dead.
Well, I'm not.
I don't believe you. God, is that true? God? God, are you there?
Come on, don't touch yourself. You're God.
Oh, please, Brian. You're just two people who live in the same house. If you didn't, you'd never hang out with each other in a million years. He owns you. You're his property. He used to hang you in the garage so his fender wouldn't hit the wall.
You're there. You're there. I couldn't hear you. The radio was too loud.
Oh my.
We're here live in our studio where a checkout girl in a cheap dress who wants to be a model is ready to draw the winning numbers.
E!
That's a 3, honey. Turn it around.
This!
31.
Spooky ghost mouth!
That's a 0.
Snowman!
8.
2 sailboats!
44.
17!
No, that's... Oh, yes, that is 17. She's good at 17.
All right, then let's do it tomorrow night.
Good. I'm just gonna have to reschedule my weekly re-circumcision.
So what are we doing today? A little off the top?
Yeah, but leave a little up front so I have something to play with.
Sounds good.
And take a look at the back. You see that there?
Yeah?
Yeah, let's trim that. I don't know when that started, but let's get rid of that.
We gotta protect bald eagles? Bald eagles should be allowed to make their own decisions.
Honey, I don't care that you're bald. I find you just as attractive.
It's not about you. It's about my confidence as an eagle architect.
Just for eagles, we'll give you thicker, fuller, more natural hair, so you can just focus on eagle stuff.
You're an excellent architect.
Okay, I really just, at this point, Family Guy has a thing with birds. So yeah, I hope that you guys liked this one. Make sure you leave in the comments below which one's your favorite. I am curious. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe, even share this video. And we'll see you all next time.